for it.
Okay, hi everybody. So I don't know the title for this poem, but here it goes. Define youth. Is it a time period between childhood and maturity, when life is filled with obscurities and insecurities, mentally changing, physically rearranging, hormones raging that are morally endangering? See, there's this facade that life for the youth is nothing but unaware bliss. A time period when trouble and worry cease to exist. When faced with problems, we insist exist. Instead of assist, we get a wave of dismiss. You see, I'm not trying to complain, but the decisions we're forced to make puts a strain in our brains. Should we smoke dope or get an education? Abandon all hope or wait for salvation? I wish there was a disease that could eliminate the problems faced during your teens. You see, nowadays you don't know what it's like to be a teen. Your life being a movie, split into scenes. You being the star but not always shining. Your script and surroundings always confining. Those around you caught up in drugs and all people can do is shrug. Will it be normal if I follow the path? I mean, let's do the math. I got 5 friends, 3 get high. Come on, let's not lie. How long will it take before the other 2 buy? But as this scene ends and I take my bow, not for the acting, but for the impacting and the attracting I've done to show you what life has become for your average teen. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mona. I'm an OA graduate from UBA, and I will be attending the U of M as a sophomore next fall.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shtaq Musef. I am a sophomore at the University of Minnesota. I will be the vice president of SSA, Somali Student Association. And that's about it.
My name is Samir Ahmed. I graduated from Roosevelt High School. And I go to the University of Minnesota. I just want to say one thing. I'm an amateur in poetry. I'm not really good at it. So if I do mistakes, bear with me.
All right. Up. You guys hear me? Hello. So now, days go by and the nights come and go. You start taking on different roles. Seems like you're sinking into a darker hole. These streets have swallowed your whole. Has your heart darkened or become stone cold? Or do you suddenly feel powerful, bold? Or did you forget the troubles that you have unfold? Your life has become another tragic story retold. These streets don't contain silver and gold, but they do contain bullets that form holes.
You don't get it. These streets are like heaven to the coke addict. It's my medicine. I need it like a diabetic. These pills I pop make the day go by.
Does it taste better than your Hoyas banana pies? Seems like you want to reach the sky up high. Have you no feelings? Are you blind?
No, I can see clearly. I'm just on my hustle and grind. Man, what is you looking at?
Calm down, young cat. Why are you running around these streets? You only end up being dead meat. Does it make you feel notorious? Does it hold something glorious?
Mind your business. Mind your business. In fact, stop talking to me, dog. You just don't know me, right? I don't care what you saw or see.
I used to do the same things. I thought I was the king of all kings, but I tapped out after I heard death's bell rings. I almost beat a man to death. I'm glad he didn't take his last breath, because life would be over for me. I would be locked in a cage wishing I was free. Man, I lost 3. 3 of my brothers to help me see that these streets don't give life, but take it. I smoke on connoisseur. I know what I was smoking at the time, just taking pulls. It helped me forget I lived in a world so rough, but it didn't change anything, not one thing.
Listen, when I pop these pills, it makes the day go by. When I look at the clock, I think it's busting so quick, I can't see minutes or seconds anymore. I feel so good being high. I feel like I'm in the sky, like Neil Armstrong. Bear with me. These streets are my sanctuary. This life is sweet like cherry. I get paper and the status. It's free money with all the labor. Bear with me. Which one? These people understand me. They give me what I need to relax, such as that classic weed. I take 2 puffs from this world, I'm afraid.
These streets I sell earn your guaranteed spot in the penitentiary, locked up in the... Actually, I did. This is the same place that'll guarantee you a spot in the cemetery, locked up in the penitentiary. The only thing sweet about your life is you're alive today. You better start changing your bad ways.
Man, I don't care what you say. You had your turn to play. This is my game now, and I'm here to stay. You hear? I'm going to be here every day.
Look, kid, I know this world can be cruel. Sometimes it seems like we're playing the game with no rule, but we must stay alive using all our tools. At times it turns out to be a duel, but brother, please don't be a fool. These streets are blazing heat, ready to burn you down to your feet.
I get respect up in these streets. For my position, I must compete. That's why I will not accept no defeat.
You make these streets sound like they hold glory. Listen, your life is just another repeated story. The life you're living, living like this is a call for hating yourself. You got to love yourself, Ma. Keep yourself clean. Be ready to defend your life, because these streets can be mean. Ain't no joke taking a toke. You go desperate and go broke.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Man, I'm already in the game. In or out, everything remains the same. At least when I'm in, I have people that have my back. Yeah, I lost a couple of them way back, but now it's my turn to attack.
I hope you don't die running around here. It seems like you have nothing to fear. Your vision is blurred, but I hope it becomes clear. Okay, next. 5 years later, boom. Come.
I found myself in the midst of darkness, tried to run, but first had to learn forgiveness. Man, the life I lived was so meaningless, but I remember that day when my friend's life was taken away. It happened so quick with just one blink. 2 shots punctured through my friend's chest. A few minutes later, his body lay at rest, and then it hit me. It was reality. This stuff happened right in front of me. The pain I felt, I can't explain. It was a friend I lost and a lesson to gain. I could have saved a man. Am I to blame? His death is a burden. I'm full of shame. I lost my brother while trying to live the life of a so-called G. Does anybody really understand me? It's all about status, making paper. Man, it drove me insane. Then I realized his life is a test, not a game. But reality made it same. What was I doing? I'm lost in between what's wrong and right. This day still haunts me day and night. Then I vowed my life must not remain the same. I'm gonna make something of my life, not for money or fame. Now I speak to youth about violence and drugs. I see some of them have taken the road that I was once on, but I aim to do everything to put a stop to that. I believe we can all accomplish a lot, because as Somali people say, Allure, without knowledge there is no light. So take the right path, do what's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Mashallah, you have become someone new. You stopped. No, I think I'm doing good. Mashallah, you have become someone new. You stopped doing the things I used to do. I no longer feel very blue. Instead, I became powerful. Instead, I became so proud of you. You brought so much happiness. It's like you finally see the path that's danger-free. Don't forget, you always meant so much to me.
I wasted so many years of my life doing nothing. Yes, I regret I didn't accomplish so many positive things. But for now, I strive to do more for my community, to give back to all of humanity. Because without knowledge, there is no... My bad. Without knowledge, there is no light, and without light, there is no right. For a better tomorrow, we must put up a fight. Together, let's fight day and night. Because these kids deserve a bright future that can lead to a better tomorrow, a future that will not cause so much sorrow. Do you really want to help them accomplish, establish, and reestablish our home so torn? Or maybe save the life of a newborn? We'll help them become doctors, lawyers, and teachers. Help them become our sheikhs, our religious preachers. But don't shun them away like unknown creatures. So lift your pen and open up your books. Read and write and open up your eyes. Because we're dead now, but we must must rise. Without knowledge, there is no light. And without light, there is no right. And remember, these streets don't contain silver and gold, but they do contain bullets that form holes.